What's going on, everybody? PojiForce here. You're watching PojiForce Plays. In today's video, we are going through my live playthrough of the newest Sea of Thieves adventure, Secret Wilds. This was recorded live over on Twitch, so you may see some special interactions. For now, please enjoy the video. I'm ready to help Madame Olivia with Tasha.
From Madame Olivia herself. Looks like you impressed her last time you met. She's asked that you speak with her at Plunder Outpost. You might want to hurry. I've learned it's best not to get on her bad side.
Okay. Sure. Tasha has definitely progressed.
I foresaw your journey to this place.
I foresaw your journey to this place. Did you know? Come on.
More, I bid you welcome.
I bid you welcome.
It's been some time since we spoke of a cure for Tasha's curse.
2 weeks. Actually, a bit longer than that, I think.
Cure did indeed exist. A remedy created by the ancients long ago. Her memories are quite clear.
Good.
Yeah, when I was young, Briggsy told me all about her hunt for the secret stars. Whatever those are. Funny thing though, some of my pages are missing. I don't remember doing that.
No matter. I have imbued Briggsy's mask with her memories. Use it and Tasha's drawings to guide you through the wilds.
Oh, before you go, this is one of Briggsy's gifts, but it matches a picture from the book.
Tasha's fragment received.
I would advise caution, however.
Alright.
Briggsy never did obtain her cure. If you follow in her footsteps, I fear you are fated to discover why.
I mean, I kind of know why. She made it to the shores of gold. So we got a book. This book belongs to Tasha, so hands off. Hi, I'm Tasha. I'm 5 3/4, almost 6. My best friend is Briggsy. She is really brave and the bestest pirate ever. This is the story she told me about finding the cure for the horrible Skelly curse. I've done the drawings to make it more exciting. Briggsy sailed first to that crooked place, crooked masts, second to the Old Faithful Isle, then third to Marauder's Arch. Used mask to see red stars, Briggsy burying keys, and stone thingies. A starry owl and a pretty butterfly. She hid some keys under them. Sometimes the stars went fast, whoosh. Those look like the tip top of a mountain. Briggsy's still digging. So there's looks to be 3 chests on crooked masts. 3 chests on crooked masts. So we're going to crooked masts. We also got a stone fragment that appears to have crossed swords in her mask. Interesting. Up there, for example. Can I launch myself up there without... bouncing off? Don't bounce off too far! Ugh.
A butterfly. It must relate to the other constellations somehow.
Wow!
Butterflies are colourful and fleeting. They hop from one flower to the next in search of nectar. So perhaps this is a person who shared those traits. But it must be an important one to be placed among the stars.
The warrior, perhaps? The warrior was an adventurer who traveled from island to island like that. So wait a second. Let me double check the book. So around here? Oh! Chalice key! Alright, I'm gonna drop down and put this on the ship. We'll put that on the table so we don't lose it. Am I gonna land that? I'm landing that! Yes! Wow. I should probably eat before I die.
We're looking for a story that leads us to the skeleton curse and its cure. This is the beginning of that story.
Ooh.
An owl. My belief is that it represents a wise leader. Perhaps a king.
So, digging this spot? Yes. Am I late to say yes? No, sir, you are more than welcome to join in. Come on in, brother. The crew is open to you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, hell, that's
Cool.
disorienting.
That's cool.
This one's more abstract.
I could see her.
These peaks do not represent a real place. Believe me, I looked. They seem to indicate a difficulty. Like a mountain to be climbed and overcome. Maybe the butterfly is the son or daughter of the king. A carefree prince. But bound by duty. So he has to shape up and do something worthwhile. Or prove himself.
I'm willing to bet the person that she's following is the warrior. And when you consider that we saw the warrior's bones bound, and they talked about the warrior being bound forever to the duty of being the warrior, maybe the skeleton curse was actually created as a way to bind people into eternal service. I haven't looked at the deeds for this adventure.
Oh, I'm gonna do that, so don't miss any.
Because there might be books.
There are always books.
There's almost always books.
So many books.
Alright. Speak with Madame Olivia. Discover the 9 dark constellations. Collect all 4 fragments. Recover the torn pages. Find Briggsy's memory of Sasha. Find Briggsy's memory of Suds. Find Briggsy's memory of Rose and George. Find Briggsy's memory of the Shroudbreaker. Found Briggsy's memory of the Homeward Dove. Oh. I remember the Homeward Dove. I read about it in the books. Lone Cove for the memory of Rose and George. North Star for memory of Suds. Visit the Unicorn at the Ancient Spire Outpost for the memory of Tasha. So we got some other islands to visit before this is done. Not just the big 3 that they have us going to for the adventure itself. Where's this damn treasure? There it is! Thank God! Alright. Finally, we can get out of here.
You wanna try to set it on? Actually, can I harpoon you from here? Nah, maybe?
You think you can grab me out of the air if I jump down?
Oh, let's not try that.
Here I go!
I said let's not try that.
Oh.
You at least land in the water.
Yeah, I did. Somehow I scooted down the edge and landed in the water, so that worked out anyway. It's another one of these chests, so
Let's not try that. Jumps.
we got our keys. Ooh, we get loot. Silvered cup, small stone fragment, and a gem. Alright, so we now have 2 pieces of stone fragment. We've got a couple more islands to visit. So according to... we want to go to North Star. We want to go to Ancient Spire. Ancient Spire's here. We also want to go to Thieves Haven, which is here. North Star is here. We gotta go to Crook's Hollow and Lone Cove, which is over here. Alright.
Quickly hop up on the mast, look around.
Oh, there's her memory. I see it.
Oh, yes! The Shroudbreaker, the stuff of legends. It makes sense that it was me that put it together then, doesn't it?
It's almost like she's talking to me.
From visiting the shores of gold, I've promised to spend loads of time with Tasha. Continue her training. Those were great times. I miss them.
Do you hear her?
If
Yeah.
I could have one wish, it would be to get back to them.
I'm starting to wonder if this is memories or if this is her actually talking to us.
You're the closest to me, so you're getting the gem.
All right, here we go. There she is.
The Unicorn Tavern. I love this place. I'd tell such tales sitting by that fire. And every night, the same little girl would come and listen. Tasha. The nearest person I had to family. Outside of Suds. She looked at me with eyes that somehow made me feel like a better person. The eyes of an innocent. I wanted to teach her everything I knew.
This is so sweet. And Tasha's here too. I was actually over here too.
So was I. I was just over there.
This is history in the making. The first place I landed
Oh, I
in the
was
Sea
far
of
enough
Thieves.
over, that's why.
Not the grandest of entrances for a legend like me, I'll grant you. But it's where I managed to pick up my first ship. I say pick up. I think you can guess what I mean by that.
She stole it.
Unless you're not as smart as you look.
She's definitely talking directly to us.
Homewood Dove. That sloop was home to me for a long time. It was literally part of my journey to becoming Captain Briggsy. Who I am today. Or at least who I was.
Aw. Well, Briggsy, with any luck, we'll get to bring you back to your former glory. And post the map.
Then we look through the
Yep, she's sure to be right there. Yep.
I'd say there's not much room for her to be.
If you don't, you really need to pay
Hey,
more
while you're doing
attention.
that, I'm gonna stick on the ship just in case that.
Fascinating.
What's his name?
and
Moo.
Beautiful. Modesty forbids me from comparing myself to them. I know. Unusual for me. But I did see a kind of destiny in the stars. And so did my old friend, Suds.
Suds is such a cool guy.
I never let the truth get in the way of a good yarn. But Suds was a stickler for accuracy. That's how we met. What he didn't know about the night sky, and the way the ancients saw their strange stars, wasn't worth knowing.
Okay,
I owe him a lot.
I am filling battle pockets.
Straighten her out, straighten her out.
Yep. Working on it. Working on it.
Hard to starboard.
Yep. Already working on it. Already working on it.
We need to drop the sails here. Get on the wheel. Straighten us out.
Yep. Yep. Going for it. Going for it. Going for it.
If you got shots, then take them.
Got it. One of them is in water.
They're anchored.
Beautiful.
Get shots on them when you can.
Yep. I'm putting shots in between them and repairing.
GG, sir!
Good song?
Yep.
Beautiful. Oh, I really hope those don't aggro to us. It's be a really bad time for that.
GG!
Like right here-ish, right?
Yep, by this tree.
Of all
There you go.
the would-be pirates I've encountered in my time, one of the most
Bad
promising
snake.
was Rose.
Rose.
She really lived up to the nickname she had. Wild. I suppose I was partly responsible for her and her fate. After all, once you've met me, who doesn't want to become an adventurer extraordinaire? She never let danger scare her away. Just like I said, that did lead to problems.
That did lead to problems.
But she's with her dear, dear George now. And I'm glad they're both happy.
Yep. She's too good of a person to end up with either of the other two factions. We parked on top of a treasure chest?
We actually?
Yeah, do
No.
you see it?
That's crazy.
And I can't reach it. We gotta
I'll
move the
it
ship.
forward. Yep, I'll move us forward a little bit.
There's one on the east side, one on the southwest side, and one on the northwest side. And they're all towards the shoreline. Okay, I think I'm actually close to the panther by accident. Because you can also kind of hear a sparkling sound when you're close.
When you're looking through the thing, or
Yeah. I found the panther.
Remember this? My favorite. A panther. Beautiful and deadly.
Beautiful indeed.
Remind you of anyone? So, I feel a connection to this one. A strong woman who gets given a bad rap. My intuition tells me we're looking at another relative of the king. Or the prince.
Wait a second. What if the other one was actually about DeMarco and his flights of fancy, and this one, a strong, fierce woman, is Lesity? Two offspring of the king, the pirate lord. Yep. I found the spider.
Right, yes. A black widow spider.
A black widow
Dead
spider.
was one of Sud's terrible jokes. Reckon she's a weaver of webs too. And that means lies and intrigues. A woman close to the king. An advisor, or perhaps his queen?
Lies and intrigue? Nah.
No doubt she led him astray somehow.
Oh, wait. The Siren Queen? No doubt she led him astray somehow. Alright, so I've got both keys. I need you to come grab the other key so I don't lose it.
yep. And now we gotta find what the
The chest, yeah.
And the stars are right there.
Whoa!
Hit it.
The stars are moving. It's like up here somewhere.
Yep.
Almost into position. There we go. Palm tree.
This one had me beat for a while, but I worked it out. Of course I did. It's me. Old Sons used to say the palm tree had a ceremonial or even religious importance to the ancients.
Really?
So, this palm tree must be a temple, even where the trials took place. If it is, then maybe the king's wayward son went there to prove himself, and he was probably manipulated by that vicious widow. But where is that blasted temple?
I know the temple, though. I'm pretty sure I know where the temple is. Because this is the story of the warrior being misled by the Siren Queen. Because they were in love. She convinced him to turn against his people. And the warrior, wanting to prove himself of, like, no hard feelings with his old family, went to meet with them. But he was instead trapped. And that is where you get the chest of eternal sorrow. Because his soul is trapped within.
I wanna.
Yeah. Alright. Small stone fragment, bronze secret keeper, and sapphire mermaid gem. We now have 3 pieces of what appears to be some kind of key. Crossed swords, the mountain symbol, something else. Now it's time to go to Marauder's Arch, which is dead ahead. Was a fox and an hourglass.
Did you put Meg on the stove? Yeah.
Yep. I wanted to try to get more of the megalodon meat cooked, because that's some very valuable meat. Oh, I'm close. Hourglass.
This is all beginning to make sense. So, it's an hourglass. Big deal, right? While lesser minds probably couldn't solve this, I could see it meant 2 options, right or wrong. The sands of fate. A choice. Go one way or the other.
Really?
I understand now. This must be a decision you have to make in the temple.
So that's the eastern one. And I found another crate of rarity. I'm going to use the cannon to actually get myself over to the bottom of the ramp. And I'll go up that way.
I'm probably just gonna leave the the rowboat we currently have on it.
Oh no! This one right here. Because it's on the beach. The fox.
Now, where are we?
I don't know how you got that.
Or a vixen?
I made you be
Cunning
blind.
for sure. Like me, another strong woman.
Another strong woman.
Something about her place in the story made me think she wasn't a villain, this one. We should dig a bit more, see what we can find.
Alright, and then...
Oh, now I get it. She comes after the temple, right? She's the high priest. Why didn't I see this last time?
Yeah, the memory of Briggsy is almost like real, but there is one on the arch itself.
Which is the final one. Dang. I'll take this. Shouldn't it just drop it downwards and it would land in the new rowboat?
You would hope so, but no.
Have you ever tried?
I know how the mechanics of the game work. It'll just drop into the water.
Fair enough.
Fortunately, this one it was a lot easier to refine than crooked masts.
What you're talking about?
And there goes the sky again, making me dizzy. Phantom, I'm having a moment with the lore here, and you're ruining it.
Bit of a climb, but worth it for the last piece of the puzzle. Finally, the waterfall. Again, I looked for this. Thought it was the entrance to the temple. It had to be some kind of barrier with something hidden beyond.
Behind a waterfall?
I know what you're thinking, pirate. I see the Shroud Breaker. It breaks down the wall between 2 physical places. Of course.
Wait a second.
I can see it now.
I can see her without the mask.
It is a barrier, but it leads to the Sea of the Damned. Probably green, like a phantom or an emerald. No wonder I could never find the temple. It was in the Sea of the Damned this whole time.
Briggsy? She's actually here. She's physically here.
Yo, that's cool.
Of service.
You need to put all 4 fragments together. Oh, once again, I forgot to dig.
Press dig it up. We dig. Where are the keys at?
Downstairs. Back at the
just
ship.
take the chest down. Just take the chest down.
Alright, and the last piece of the puzzle. Amulet complete. Take it to Captain Briggsy.
Hello.
Splat. Alright, Briggsy.
I
You brought me back. Good work. But I'll take
that.
that amulet now, thank you. Oh, she went from a memory to an actual phantom.
Well, here I am. Don't know why you look so surprised. You can stop gawping. We've got a temple to find.
Oh.
She just gave us a map. We were here! This was the map!
What little sense is in your head? I'm dead, which I'm trying.
We've been here!
By the way, the question is, how am I back?
Oh.
Oh,
I
hello.
think that question might be meant for me. The Sea of the Damned has the power to manifest memories, like the wilds, as it existed long ago.
So the wild...
Maybe just stab her.
When you took
Why
the
is her voice different?
mask into those figments of the past, it was only a matter of time before she manifested too. And now
I told you.
she can guide us in person.
The Warsmith's voice has changed.
Don't count
Yeah.
it, Croaky. Something tells me you're to blame for Tasha's curse.
Correct. And the cure is sealed away within the temple.
So she's
But
def...
we can constrain that curse until I decide otherwise. Buy your precious Tasha more time for the creation of my own devising. It will keep us safe while we locate the temple. But you must come with us before we surrender it.
Very well, Warsmith. Once you hand over this creation, then we have a deal. But if you try anything, it will be your last mistake. Wait for us to go, then return to Tasha. Tell her she's going to be okay. I won't let her down again. Now hurry!
Warsmith dropped something and so does Briggsy. Missing pages from Tasha's book. And...
Warsmith's cannonball.
She was after an ancient temple. It was underwater. Lots and lots of skellies. Middle of the temple where the cure is, it looks like pink milk. Lots of treasure and precious stuff. Wait a second. But it's a trap. Scary monster behind the gate. Briggsy didn't want to let it out.
Is
Oh.
it just me, or is that just gonna be a Breath of the Sea?
I feel like that's in fact all it is a Breath of the Sea.
Just a Breath of the Sea.
An ancient temple underwater.
A mermaid temple.
A mermaid shrine, yeah. Siren shrine.
The orders of
Complete adventure.
Adam.
Briggsy took the amulet and disappeared with the Dark Brethren. Can we find a better way to word that? It makes Briggsy sound like a bad guy.
I can't believe it. Briggsy back after all this time. And she's still looking out for me.
Of course she is, Tasha.
And it would appear that Briggsy's sacrifice of her newfound freedom has paid off. Warsmith has indeed crafted this very special cursed cannonball to delay the spread of the curse. As to the true cure, I can see it resides in an ancient temple, long since lost, in which lurks a great evil.
Yes.
Something dangerous enough to make Briggsy tear out the last pages of Tasha's story. Perhaps she left them behind as a warning.
not to follow her. But of course, we're reckless, so we're gonna do that anyway. Just not right now.
The Dark Brethren hold all the cards. We must hope that Briggsy continues to serve their needs, or I fear.
It's alright, you can say it. You fear I'll be lost. Well, I still believe Briggsy will do whatever it takes to save me.
Perhaps that is wise. Right now, I'm afraid belief is all we have.
I do believe that is the end of the adventure. Oh, we just got paid? And that's still ticking at the bottom. I'm waiting for it to catch up. So what did you think of that adventure?
Pretty nice.
It was decent. Long. Though we took a lot of detours to get there, so.
Oh yeah, I was there during the first little bit.
Oh, when I saw the first two.
Yeah, I still got Briggsy Math All That Matters. I don't really care about the title.
Alright, fair enough.
What?
Come here.
Is it an emote?
No.
Where are you at? You're on the ship. Is it one of the placeables?
This isn't what we wanted, Rare. This isn't what we wanted. We wanted to be able to wear the damn thing. It's a mask. But you know what? Just like Merrick, it deserves a spot on the ship.
Yep. There we go. 2 legends.
Alright, I'm going to change my outfit. I'm getting out of this Briggsy cosplay. Without the mask, it's just not the same. So that was my playthrough of Secret Wilds. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There were some special interactions that you'll be able to see over on my TikTok that I promise will be pretty entertaining. Until next time, everyone, I am Poji Force, and you guys stay awesome. I'll catch you later.